Your dialogue, my friend, will shape your reality. Wow. All right. So let's discuss this from Marisa Peer, my friend. Marisa Peer is an author, a writer. He got a lot of people who changed their life as listening to his speech, his course. So what he says is how to unlock our mind. Okay. So the mind is just like an open software, my friend. Okay, so whatever you install there, the job of the mind is just trying to make reality whatever you put in there. Okay, so the mind doesn't know if it's good, bad, healthy, or unhealthy, but whatever you put in the mind's job is just like to make it happen. All right, so every parts of our body have its function. Our hands, we can do things, hold things. Our eyes, we can see. Nose can smell. Ears can hear. Our intestine will digest food, and the mind, my friend, is just like whatever our thoughts that we put in our mind, the mind will just do its job how to make it happen, how to make it reality. Wow, welcome to the Parking University, my friend. All right, so um our dialogue will shift our reality. Okay, Jim Rohn also says that what we talk will become a reality. Okay, so there's a saying as well that you become what you think about. So when what's in our thoughts, my friend, what's in our thoughts will become our feelings. Okay, so the mind can only think one at a time or feel one at a time. So you cannot think happiness if you are thinking sadness. You cannot think or other way around. So it can focus only at a time. So try to think two instances together. No, the mind is just like one at a time. So if you keep thinking negative things, you cannot think positive things. If you keep thinking positive things, you cannot entertain negative things unless you drop one of them. Okay, so you drop the negativity, you think positivity. You drop positivity, you can think the negativity. So that's how the mind works. It's just like a universal, like a horse. It's just like can think one at a time. So let's come back regarding this. Marisa Peer says that why our dialogue can shape our reality. Okay, so the thoughts will become our feelings, and that feelings will become our behavior. Okay, so if we think something, we feel that. If we think happiness, we feel happy. It came first from the thought. If we feel sad, we feel sad as well, and we act sad. We act like a terrible person, a miserable person. If we feel happy, positivity, that's our feelings will vibrate. That people will see that, and it could lead that to that behavior as well. And that behavior, my friend, it will slowly create our reality. And we keep doing that, and we keep doing that. It will become a repetition. Okay, so Dr. Dispenza says that a circuit that wired together fired together. So and if we keep doing things repeatedly, okay, it will become like it will become an autopilot. Okay, a habit is like an autopilot. So whatever we do without thinking, okay, whatever we do without consuming a lot of our energy and in our brain, that's the thing that already is stored in our subconscious mind or autopilot. That's habit. Okay, so if we are aware what's our habits are, then we could install, or we could try to predict what will be our outcome. So if we analyze today that what are my habits, you list all your habits, what you do, what you think. So that means it will most likely it will give you the outcome of who you are today or what you will become in the future if you will not change your habit. So changing the habit, my friend, it will start with dialogue. Okay, how you talk to yourself. So if you keep talking to yourself that I am great, I can do all things. So it's there's a very good example by Marisa Peer that, for example, you keep telling to yourself that I always forget things. I can always forget things. So this happens to me as well. I always telling to myself that I always forget things, but for some reason I attract that and I always forget things. I always forgot things. Anything I just forgot. So I heard from Marisa that instead of telling that to your brain, to your mind, that you always forget things. Once you remember, for example, you already goes to the parking and you forgot your car, instead of beating to yourself that I always forget things, you just say, oh wow, my brain is very powerful. I just able to remember that my key there. Wow, it's very powerful. I just remember it. So you just reverse it, trick to your brain, instead of telling that you always forget things. Imagine that oh wow, I just remember it. Oh, my brain is very powerful. I remember it again, instead of, yeah, I will get it because I remember it. So it's the perception is just like how you talk to yourself. You if you keep telling that uh, um, I am not really good. I cannot do these things. It's difficult for me. I don't have any experience with that. So you just install that to your mind, and the mind will just as do its job, that you cannot really do it. You cannot attract resources, tools, or people that could help you to do it. But if you could reverse that feeling to your mind that I am good, I can do anything I want. If I really focus my attention, I could really attract the people that that the same frequency with me. Then the brain, the mind, my friend, it will just trying to do its job and trying to go to that direction as well. Wow, it's very powerful. We never learned this at school. Never learned this probably with our parents, that how important our talking to ourselves, our dialogue. So how we talk to, if we keep telling that I cannot, it's really difficult to get money. It seems the luck. I'm always um, 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 like I cannot I cannot find something. It's not, it's always difficult for me. So the mind will work as what you said. So the law, my friend, will if we starting apply the law, that our dialogue can change our reality, shape our reality. It We are conscious now what we are talking. We are conscious now how we deliver our thoughts, how we deliver what we speak, because um there is a study that these successful people, these really high achieving people, is they always think, they always visualize the things that they want instead of the things that they don't want. So you cannot find a successful people that they keep thinking the things that they don't want. Okay, so positive thinking is you only think the things that you want, and you cannot control those thoughts that coming to your mind. But there is a conscious mind before the subconscious mind. The conscious mind is the gatekeeper. If you don't accept that, reject that, it will not go to our subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is the one that it doesn't know fake or real, my friend. Whatever we install in there, it will just try to do its job. How to make that happen? Wow. And it's just starting with a simple, very basic dialogue or a self-talk. Wow, my friend. Now we should start talking beautiful things, because I think everyone like beautiful things. And if those things doesn't happen yet, and if you keep talking those negativity, anything that you don't want, then the law will always be the law. Your mind will always do its job, that whatever you talk, it will try to make its job, that you will more probably get more on that. So this is how the powerful our mind, my friend. If we can unlock the power of our mind, if we can understand how it works, this is from Marisa Peer. This is he studied a lot of successful people, that how the mind works, how to unlock it. We just keep talking good things and the mind will just accept it. There's a saying, fake it until you make it, my friend. So, because if you just keep talking negative, my friends, even those negative things did not happen yet. Okay, some of those 90% of those or more did not happen yet, but you just keep talking that and imagining those. Maybe they will not happen, but why accept those things that you want, even those things that did not happen yet, but beautiful things, or any positive things that you want in your life, right? So it's just like a shift, my friend. So we can start to change. We can start to change our life by just changing our dialogue or our self-talk. See you next time, my friend. Close your eyes, open your arms, and this all be yours. Peace, love, good health, abundance, all be yours. Boom, shakala.